Sorry, I had to take a moment. There's nothing in life than to be real and honest. And if you want to call it vulnerable and all that, well, that's it. I'm having a point here. Emotions are good. What I'm saying is this. I don't think I have the strength to go alone. I'm being open and honest about this. So the first thing I did was I reached out to someone at St. Joseph and I said, look, I got to get into a group. I got to talk with people because this thing is not messing with me. I mean, I got to find out what's really going on here. Talk to other people about their experiences. So she said about trying to find a group, but she couldn't come up with any group really that was set up to address what I needed. And so I was, what? There's a place in UIC. They're not available when I'm available. Nothing in my area. Waukegan, North Chicago, Zion, surrounding areas. And if they do have them, Northbrook, they're tight-lipped. It's not, I tell you, the experience that I have gone through trying to find a support group is unbelievable. So I said, to heck with it. This is ridiculous. So, knowing what I do best, I said, I'm going to start my own foundation, my own Multiple Myeloma Awareness Foundation. And I'm going to get people, such as people who are caregivers or family members or people. I can be the only one in Lake County that has multiple myeloma or have some kind of a cancer or has no way of reaching out and getting to vent some of the things that I'm going through. I can't be the only one. So set the stage. Setting the stage. Trying to find people like me who can talk, who can get together, who can do maybe golf outings and raise money and try to support this thing, to do research and to find out what this is all about. I'm reading about stuff. I have some more information coming to you. I am getting the knowledge about chemotherapy. I'm getting knowledge about when you come down with certain disease, even multiple myeloma, and you cannot work. You cannot take care of your lifestyle. There are people that I'm reading about that give up their lifestyle because they give up the treatment to continue living their lifestyle. They don't go to treatment. They don't, because their lifestyle to them is more important. So they take the risk of living with the disease. They can't afford to take off. The things that I'm finding out, it is really scary. And let me tell you something. Regardless of who you are, just don't think that you are not a part of this whole thing. Just because you don't have what I have, that don't mean that you are, separated. I went through the American Cancer Society blood test a month prior before I heard I had multiple myeloma. But blood test came back negative. Everything was good. Whoa! How come where did that come from? The oncologist said, what triggered it? So just like everybody knows that somewhere in our little bodies, we have what you call some kind of genes that attracts cancer cells. That's what I'm finding out. So if you feel the pain and you feel the indifference and you want to be in denial, go right ahead. Because like me, what I did, I was in denial. I was getting bigger and things like obesity. And I was in denial. I was afraid. I knew something was wrong. I didn't want to go check it out until it went to stage 4. I'm sharing my story with you because maybe it can be avoided. Maybe you have a chance. And if you don't have it, if you're not the one that's want to share this story, then you keep it to yourself and hey, I wish you all the best. But please like and share. I notice nobody's sharing. Maybe you don't like what I have to say. Please like and share this because somebody out there can benefit from this. That's what this is all about. You might set a stage one day and you want people to get your information. Please like and share because somebody could benefit from this. It's not easy to try to come before you on videotape and put this out there. This is not an easy thing to do. Until you figure you're just going to be yourself and just say what you have to say. I'm just praying that this will be a good benefit for lots of people. To tell you a story, somebody reached out to me and that she just made my day. Unfortunately, I'm sorry to share that she lost her husband, and she was passionate about multiple myeloma. God is working in such mysterious ways, and she just lost her husband, and she wants to share. She has a lot of information, and I just cannot wait to get with her and set up the right kind of atmosphere, the right environment. But the right environment starts off with setting up this foundation. My family has been a great support. They're getting t-shirts. And so you start off with the family, getting my family involved. I'm looking for a date in March where we're going to do a dinner potluck, a celebrated day. We don't want this to be depressing. We want to come together and have music and like the sounds of the Caribbean, sounds of Jamaica. We want to have fun, fundraiser, people coming in, doing things, I don't want this to be, we're talking about, no, it's going to be fun. We're going to do some wonderful things. So it's not going like in the dark side of cancer. It is going into the sunshine, the fun stuff. So this is what the focus is. I don't want to do something that's going to be depressing. So my family I'm building they're getting the t-shirts, my family. And the next family is my church family, reaching out to my church family. Hopefully they'll order t-shirts. And then the community at large, hopefully they'll order t-shirts. And then setting a date in March, we're going to set up what is called a fundraiser day. We're going to come together and we're going to celebrate the Multiple Myeloma Awareness Foundation Day. We're launching our new our date. We're going to be coming live. So if you want to get involved, inbox me. I can order you t-shirts. We have a Multiple Myeloma t-shirts. Let me see if I can find it to show you guys. So this is what the t-shirts will look like, multiple myeloma. And so you can get your special order. Just let me know and I'll do your orders for you. And we can start getting this thing together because we don't have any support group here. So you are my support, My community is my support. My family is my support. And I just want us to get together. I know you're there. I know you can do this, and I appreciate it. We will have. I have several doctors. Dr. Randelli at UIC. He's the head of the stem cell transplant. Dr. Randelli. Hopefully, we will get together and we'll have a video interview and talk with Dr. Randelli. My oncologist, Dr. Kelly Cosma at the Cancer Treatment Center, St. Joseph Cancer Treatment Center. She's on board to discuss my case really and talk about multiple myeloma. I have some nurses that's going to talk about their experiences with multiple myeloma. The only thing that I'm having problems with is getting other foundations to network with me. You know why, right? Anyway, because I guess when I call, they will say, are you looking for counseling? Or no, I'm starting a foundation, so I have to explain that. And so far, I haven't gotten any calls back. So, oh dear me, huh? Black History Month, what can I say? So, we can start our own thing. Hey, so support me. I have lots of information. Gonna talk. It's a lot of support. They have in Lake County. You have what? Alcoholics Anonymous. They have Narcotics Anonymous. They have all this kind of stuff. I can't find anything that has multiple myeloma awareness or any form of cancer awareness that people can get together and talk about stuff. They might have some 4K, whatever they do, but we need to get deeper than that. We could talk about juicing. We could have juicing, cooking. There's a lot of different things that I'm planning on and putting on this stage. And so please like and share. I have to learn a lot about getting this out there, and I'm not gonna stop. So the Research Foundation, I'm looking into getting a research. So I have like 2 weeks, really, not even 2 weeks. I have to get a research foundation that we will donate our funds to. And that's something that I will deal with my oncologist, with Dr. Randelli, who's the head guy at the UIC. So we'll find a foundation, a research foundation that is continually researching the cause of the multiple myeloma, and so we will do fundraisers to support that foundation. So when we do something, that money will then go into that research. So we got to set that up. I have to make sure I got that, and then we will build from there. But right now, we need a family foundation, I need my church foundation, and I need the community at large foundation, so we could start coming together and implementing this multiple myeloma awareness foundation, and just get it out there. So March, I'm gonna look for a date. I'm working on a date. There are 2 things that I need to get. I need to get the date in March, and I need to set up a place where we can host our event, a date and a place. So if you have any idea, if you would prefer to do it on a Sunday brunch, that would be great. If you'd prefer to do it on a Sunday, it would have to be on a Sunday. Sunday at a brunch time. I think that would be the best bet. The next thing in March, what date? What date would it be? So that's something else I'm going to work, and we're going to bring this together. And I know I have at least 24 people that can come get together. even if we have to do a potluck or something. But God is going to see this through. God is going to make this happen. And even if it's just my family and myself, we're going to air this. So every time I get a little discouraged, it seems like the Lord has pushed me. I get discouraged. I lose my papers. I don't, the devil is behind me just kicking stuff around. But the Lord is pushing me. I don't know why. People are hurting. People are hurting out there in our community. People need to I'm hurting. I'm very lonely with this thing, and I don't really need to have my family there. I need strangers. I need other people that's going through what I'm going through. So just to let you know, I'm going to air this just the way it is. So I'm not looking for anybody to be sorry for me. I'm looking to find strength within me, strength within my community. I'm looking strength. And if I don't survive this, then I hope someone else will not just drop the ball and let it roll, that they'll pick it up and go for the next shot.